The book's out. What a career, mate. What can we take away? What can you take away for so many years in this industry?
Just absolutely a big thank you to the God above, to a couple of parents that believed in me, had no idea what I wanted to be. You understand, I'm talking back in the 40s, and you say to a couple of parents, and I'm the youngest of 7, I want to be a sports commentator, Mum and Dad. And they look at you and they say, this kid's mad, you know. We're in Junee. There's no horses, there's no racetrack, there's nothing, there's no radio station. And they've got a kid wants to be a sports commentator. And instead of coming home from school and doing what most normal kids did, he would come home from school and roll marbles down a slope and call them as horses. You know, I mean, they must have been absolutely beside themselves thinking, what are we going to do with this poor kid? But they never stopped me, and it worked out. It became a reality, the dream I'm talking about.
Did you ever think when you were back that you were that 6-year-old obsessed with sports commentary back in Junee, did you ever think that would eventually become all this?
No. Don't get me wrong, I believe that I had the ability to do it, but I had to teach myself, and that's something that I haven't really told too many people. Everything I do, I've taught myself, and I'm not bragging when I say that, but as I just said, I was rolling marbles pretending they were horses, you know. I was standing out the front of a shop with a black and white TV in the window and trying to call the swimming or whatever, the tennis. And it's very difficult off black and white TV. But I was standing in the main street doing this, and people are walking past thinking, how crazy is this man, you know, or this kid, because I'm only 13. No, I prayed to God every night it would come, it would happen, but obviously it only comes to very few. And that disappoints me, because I reckon you should be able to come on this earth and have a dream, and then the dream becomes a reality. You know, that's nearly the nicest story that can happen.
And rugby league, obviously, one of your true loves. What do you love about the game? I know you've said this plenty of times, but just for our fans at Rugby League Week, what do you love about rugby league?
Well, I think it's character building. I think that's the first thing that people tend to overlook. Yeah, we've got some kids that have fallen off the truck, but we've got 99 out of 100 that are very good kids, and rugby league builds good character, I'm sure. We've got very good people teaching the game at the top level, and they will tell you the thing that they enjoy most is being able to cultivate and nurture good people. I think in many ways it takes a lot of that aggression off the streets. It puts it out on the football field. I think that's got to be good. Apart from that, though, it's just such a thrilling sport to call. And I'm one of those commentators, I couldn't sit through a day's cricket. It would drive me mad. But you give me the football, give me a horse race, give me a swimming race, and I just love it, you know.
A few quick ones. Best player you've ever commentated?
Wally Lewis. Yeah, dominated at the top level for a decade in the top bracket of the game, so he has to be the best.
Best game?
Oh, I don't know which was the best game. I can't pinpoint that. You understand, I've been doing it for 50 years next year, you know. There's been some great moments, but I can't remember the game.
How about a couple of moments? Obviously, Mark Coyne, 94 would be up there.
You answered it. You got it right. The miracle try, that's something I'm very proud of. Billy Slater's try in 2004. Happy with that because I was able to nail the moment. That's very important, being able to realise you're watching something great and it happens and you're able to be there with it and describe it as such, you know.